Yo, yo. It's another something to ride to, y'all. I gotta break it to y'all first, man. Y'all gonna hear first. And it's a message in it, of course. But yeah, I'm about to have my first official building for my business. And man, I'm excited. Uh, tell you what my business is. I do a lot of things. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of things out of there. A lot of creative, artistic wise. My main thing, my main passion though, is to teach kids things that I know, as far as airbrushing, painting, drawing, tattoos, filmmaking, guitar. But I also want to branch it out further than that, even learning about credit, learning about financial, stocks, health. So it's going to be a wide variety of things that I'm going to be teaching young and old people, older people, painting sips, stuff like that. So it's so funny how this happened though. And that's my message, because it's been on my mind for a while. Things that I've been wanting to do for a while. And recently, my later videos, that I've been focusing on changing some things. One of my many times of like changing things in my life, focusing on things in my life. And this time I really felt like it's going to be good this time. Things are going to happen. Has it been perfect? No. No, it hasn't been. But I still been striving. There's things that I have been doing. I've been consistent since I've started. And just the way I even view the things that I'm not doing well, or just the way, just giving myself credit, and my mind state is different and I feel it, so yeah, not 100%, but definitely moving forward, definitely has grown. And so shout out to my bro Kev Chambers, man, fellow Aquarius. That's my dude, that's my dog. And he was just moving well in what he does, and he ended up coming across a building. And I was just gonna invest in him. I was gonna like help you get your money for what you gotta do. And it's he was telling me about the other side of the building. And I ended up having to go I ended up being out of the country, so I didn't get to come right away. But the owner, he was holding it down for me, so I finally got to meet with him today. And of course, my dude was saying good about him. He telling the dude good about me. Me and my bro, we got similar business. Our businesses are similar, so it's gonna definitely be a nice flow through there. But what blew my mind is when I finally got to see the building. He's showing me, it's looking just like the pictures, like my bro showed me. And so it gets to this one part, and I look on the wall, and it's this lady's name. And so I'm like, this your wife? He like, yeah. I'm like, man, this is my favorite teacher back in college. I love this lady, man. Shout out to Miss Miracle. I love this lady, man. She just she showed me how to do a business plan, I think it was back then. I ain't never used it, so, but the way she taught it, and it was just, it was just business wise. She was the business teacher, and it was dope, so I'm like, man, I could use her again now that I'm really on my business stuff, but yeah, man. So it's funny how the universe lines up. So all this time I've been working on me and feeling like I should have stuff already, and being 40, like I ain't there yet like I should be. But when you just be patient and still be focused and just keep pressing on knowing what you want, stuff lines up. I said I wanted a place by downtown, but on the outskirts of it. This place is by downtown on the outskirts of it. And not too far from it. It's like basically on Akron U campus. If Akron U spread out just a little more, it's like right there. So I'm just like, wow, it's in the place that I always wanted. And I told people that. And, you know, I had to get myself right for what I want to do. I want to inspire people. I want to inspire people and teach people things. So I had to get my mind right, get myself right, you know. And everything ain't going to be perfect, but giving yourself credit, knowing that you deserve it and the hard work that you put in. Like, I posted yesterday that I was going to have this building. And usually I'll be like, I'm getting all these congratulations and everything, and I'm like, all right, you know, like I meet with him tomorrow, but I'm like, man, let's run with it. It's mine. Like I claimed it. I let the people, you know, congratulate me. Like I'm like, people usually believe in stuff more than me anyway. So you know, they like, man, you deserve it. You know, my dude, shout out to my dude Cherry. He was just like, nobody else better to get it, man. And you know, stuff like that makes me feel good. I always be so humble, I be so laid back, you know, instead of just walking into it like, yes, I deserve it, this is me, you know, F being humble, for real. So yeah, this is a blessing, man. I signed the papers Wednesday, it's official. Be on the lookout for the 10 spot experience is coming, the 10 spot. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna be taking donations and all that stuff soon. So I can have this stuff for these kids, give them a positive lane instead of all this negativity that's been teaching them. You know, I got people that on here that follow me that's not my friends, so they don't know my life. But my daughter, since she's been born, I've been raising her how to do art. I'm picking her up from school now. I'm actually late making this video. But just seeing her from then to now, she's in an art school now. She got accepted. She done did my tattoos at 5. She's been acting. She done held the airbrush. She done held the guitar. So basically everything I did with her is what I want to do with other kids. So just watching her just grow into where she's at now is just amazing, man. And that's my thing. That's what I'm going to do. So I'll holla at y'all soon, man. Peace. Much abundance. Keep pressing. Don't give up on your dreams. And I'm out.